Rugrats Blast Off by Stephanie St. Pierre. The Pickles were getting ready to drive to the country. This trip's going to be lots of fun, said Tommy. I don't know, said Chucky. Riding in the car always gives me a tiny ache. Maybe if we play a game you'll feel better, said Tommy. I got an idea. We'll be astronauts going on a trip to the moon. That's not a half bad idea, said Chucky, but we need some space stuff. Let's look in the toy bag, said Tommy. He found a big red rattle. A perfect laser blaster, he said. He also found some buckets. Tommy's mom, Dee Dee, put Tommy and Chucky in the car. Everything was almost ready. Hi, Angelica, Tommy said. Angelica glared at him. Then she stared at Chucky. Hey, how come you babies are wearing buckets on your heads? She asked suspiciously. They're space helmets, said Tommy. We're going to the moon, said Chucky. What do you mean we're going to the moon? Angelica shouted at Chucky. We're just going on a stupid trip, stuck in this dumb car seat for hours and hours and hours. I'm already so bored, I want to scream. But that's just it, Angelica, exclaimed Tommy. If we make it into a game, we won't get bored. You can play too. Chucky held out another bucket towards Angelica. She grabbed the bucket and glared at Chucky. Well, I guess I could play a silly game, she said as she stuck a bucket on her head. But I will be the supreme commander, of course. Start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chucky and Tommy counted. Wait a minute, Angelica interrupted. You're supposed to start with 10. We only know how to count down from 5, Tommy said. Ugh, you babies don't do nothing right. Blast off, shouted Angelica. Angelica, supreme commander of the mission, gave orders to her crew. Moonman 1, Tommy, was the pilot. Moonman 2, Chucky, was the navigator. Moonman 2, look at the map and tell Moonman 1 how to steer the spaceship, said Angelica. Hey, watch out for that comet! Phew, that was close, said Chucky. He looked at his map. Take a left at the Milky Way and watch out for the sun. Wow, look at that, said Tommy. It's Spike, taking a spacewalk around a satellite. Moonman 1 to Moonman 2. Sounds like a message is coming in from Earth Station. Gee, Stu, that looks like a nice place to stop for a picnic, said Dee Dee. Stu pulled over to the scenic overlook rest stop. Everybody out, he said as he turned off the car. While Stu and Charles, Chucky's dad, got the picnic things, Dee Dee helped the kids out of the car. You can go play in the sand while we get dinner ready, she said as she set them down at the edge of a large sand pit. Shall we explore the asteroid, Commander? Asked Tommy. Angelica, Tommy, and Chucky surveyed the strange terrain. It was a wasteland as far as the eye could see, just miles and miles of hot, dry sand beneath a purple sky. Look, a volcano, said Tommy. Let's go, said Angelica, but keep your blasters ready. We don't know what we might find out here. I wonder if there be any aliens here, said Tommy. Over there, cried Chucky. He pointed to the other side of the asteroid. It looks like another spaceship, said Tommy. But I don't see any signs of life. I wonder where... Grrr! Screamed someone coming up the volcano behind them. As Supreme Commander, I order you to protect me, said Angelica. She pushed past Tommy and Chucky. Whoa! Suddenly, she was slipping down the other side of the volcano. Tommy and Chucky were right behind her. Back to the ship! Back to the ship! Called the Supreme Commander. Moonman 1 and Moonman 2 followed their leader as fast as they could, crawling through the open door of the spaceship back into their seats. We made it, gasped Chucky. They finally caught their breath. Tommy, Chucky, and Angelica sat in their seats and looked around. Does anyone else notice that things seem a little weird? Asked Tommy. What do you mean? Asked Chucky. My bottle is just where I left it. He held the bottle up to drink, but stopped suddenly. What's wrong, Chucky? Asked Tommy. The last time I saw this, it was a ducky bottle with chocolate milk. Now it's a kitty bottle and it's got some kind of weird looking juice in it. said Chucky. Oh no, cried Angelica. We must be lost in the wrong dimension. Look, I left Cynthia in my seat, but now there's a dinosaur. Suddenly, two giant creatures poked their faces towards the kids. Aliens! Screamed Angelica, Tommy, and Chucky. Wah! The aliens stared at them for a moment. Whoa there, said a friendly voice. Just settle down. I think somebody is looking for you. Just then Tommy heard his mommy calling. Over here, one of the aliens called back. Then Dee Dee was there, peering into the van too. Tommy, Angelica, Chucky. Thank goodness, she said. Gosh, Dee Dee said to the aliens. I guess they got confused because our vans look so much alike. Are those three babies yours? They sure are, said the man. The parents swapped kids, then they sat down for a picnic. Now, let's eat before it gets dark, said Dee Dee. Chucky, Tommy, and Angelica looked around and were glad to be back on planet Earth, in the right dimension too. Soon they were back on the road. Are we still going to the moon? Angelica asked. Look, there it is. It's following us, said Chucky. Tommy yawned. I'm too tired to fly to the moon now. Maybe tomorrow. He looked out the window at the big, round, shiny face in the dark sky. Good night, moon, he said. Then he drifted off to sleep.